You might put your passing in your front.
Here we go. So look, we got two. It's checks up. Here we go. So spinning those. Hey, this video. Detroit Lions, do not think I forgot about last week, buddy. Yeah. You see the fucking jersey? Cowboys on a bye week. We Vikings fans. Let's go, Jenners. Yeah. 4th and 7. Just kidding. Get the fuck out. Get that weak shit out of here. The fuck? 2nd and 10. Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones. Come on. Start it off. Yeah. Let's go. Come on.
Loney, that gets picked up. Darnold to the side.
Oh my God! What a throw! What a throw! Fuck y'all. Y'all good, bro. Y'all good. Motherfuckers, this motherfucker be taking a fucking honey pack before the game. Just out this fucker! Yeah. Yo, you're not better than CD.
Off play action to Jones. Stepping up.
Holy shit! Launch! That's it! Come on!
Flips the field down to the
Come on!
Darnold steps up and
Darnold? Yeah! That's Cam Newton! Flag on that bitch! He tried to take his head off!
see there.
Come on, Darnold.
This season underway as toe meets leather.
See how much time? Fuck, field goal. Lot of time, bro. Lot of fucking
He
time.
was hoping
Stop
for
this
something a
fucker.
little more
Just
dynamic
stop
to
this
get him on the ground after 20. So the Texas Longhorns offense takes the field to start this game off. And all eyes will be on this man because he is electrifying every time he touches the ball.
I mean, so much fun to watch. Can hit home runs, can make big plays. Everything in this offense starts with that grown man.
What I really like about him, too, is he's versatile, right? He can carry the rock, he can catch the football, he's good at blocking. This guy stays on the field for a reason.
After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Back to throw, it's Manning. Quickly complete. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Opening drive of the game, and they're facing 3rd and 1. They'll try to get it through the air. Caught close to the marker, it's Bond. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And the Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now the throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes in college football. Realignment, manageritis, but one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout the season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own players as well to try to keep those rosters intact.
And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line.
That's how we do it. That's how we saw things. That's how we saw it tonight. This is our first game of the night. This is first game of the night.
And how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
This is the first game of the night. Here's number 4.
The Longhorns look to keep this drive humming. They'll put the tight end in motion.
This is the first game of the night.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. To the air, it's Manning. He wants it all. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone. They've got him pushed back, but it's still.
This is the first game of the night. Man. Man. Arch Manning.
From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for the score. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. It's good. And that'll put the first points of the game. The board is 3-0.
You're feeling really good about that, right? Brand new season, first drive of the year, the juices are flowing, you march the ball down the field, you don't get a touchdown, but at least you come away with 3 points. A very positive start to the year.
Arch Manning. Why?
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away.
Arch Manning.
From inside the 15, here comes the return. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Colorado State Rams offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they
I'm
make plays,
there we go.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
I'm done, bro.
Going to the running game. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. And the Rams in the hurry up.
I'm done, bro. If they can put the pass on them, be done.
On 3rd down, he drops the throw.
Hold
Got
on,
it in the middle, it's Horton.
what?
You know, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Quick timeout by the defense.
It's fucking
Make
ringing.
sure everyone has the same call.
It's ringing over there, but it's
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle, it's Brown. Make a stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down. Always a welcome play for the defense. They get a sack at the 47.
Oftentimes in play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass ball a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Arch Manning.
Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up 2nd down.
Arch
They're
Manning.
looking for an advantage to the right. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next count.
Arch
On
Manning.
3rd and long, no secret what he needs here.
Arch Manning.
Johnson. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying in the first down. Out the lineup for a field goal. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And that field goal is going to tie us up here in the first quarter.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50 plus, and he did it with ease.
Now we need to get 7. Now we need to go get 6. Now we need to go get 7.
After that latest answer, tied things up, set to kick it away again.
Now we need to get 7.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a
Now we need to get 7.
So now the Longhorns take over and they'll
So get 7. Let's go get 7.
Chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job.
Your dad's up to your TV now, please.
A little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, dude.
Yeah, and listen, I think... The most important part, you got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Crosses the 45. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
And this receiver is so dangerous. There's so many different ways that he can hurt the defense. You got to throw it. But find creative ways to get him the football out in space and let him go to work.
Looking to throw, it's Manning. And the completion to the sideline, a solid pickup, but not enough for the first down.
Nice job there. Good job. The QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
On the ground, it's Baxter. Powers forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
It's 4th down and 6, and they'll try to convert. Motion from the offense. On 4th down, looking for the completion. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Brown. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats.
I'm telling that to leave. I mean that to leave the house tomorrow. Or what?
We've got a good
And
one going
that's
here
it
and
to
looking
charge
forward to
tomorrow.
keep those
Fuck.
vibes rolling here in the second. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
But
That'll be a
I don't know
loss
how
of
I'm
3.
going
The
to
Rams
tomorrow.
moving quickly to the line.
I don't even know what they want me to do tomorrow.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the
Good
air.
shit.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the
Pretty
ground.
sure she
Fourth
led.
down coming up. And the Rams will punt this one away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession.
Well, when you're running the drag route against man coverage like that, as a quarterback, you've got to put the ball out in front of your target. When you do that, you give...
And the pass hits, picked off. Didn't find much room on the return, but now they are in business and poised to strike from the 25. First down here for the offense. The handoff to Johnson.
Flashing.
Headed to the end zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house.
Flashing.
Touchdown, Colorado State.
Man, these ball carriers, they've got a lot of ability in the open field. Their ability to make people miss, but also show off the speed. You saw all of that on that play.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes the Texas offense. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. Like, the passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can...
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Using the quick game. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Colorado State.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now.
That's how they do it.
Game 1, creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
We're gonna go with viewers. Like,
And it'll come out to the 25. No
the
attempt at a
offense
return. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays. Down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
That last completion sets him up on second down. Looking to throw, it's Manning. Fires to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. They go to the ground. Crosses the 40, gets it down to the 35 before he stopped, a gain of 6. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. They're trying to get to him. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already.
Pilot playbook. Pilot playbook, man. You know what? Playbook, man. Archie. You're gonna get so in trouble, Archie.
Got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Makes his connection.
It should be easy
but a nice pickup on that one.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Looking to pass on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Johnson. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. The Rams will snap it on 1st and 10. They want to just keep throwing it. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. Line getting set on second down. Looking downfield, it's Bauer Nicolosi. Pressure coming. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
Shoot up. Shoot up.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
More.
And the Rams will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He wants to pass it on second down. Showing the arm strength to the left. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half.
It's probably not freshman year.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a superb matchup in Austin today. And the story of the half has been that elite corner. We were told he was tough to throw against. He's basically taken away an entire side of the field when he's out there, causing turnovers and getting physical. How often do we say that about lockdown guys? And how this offense schemes against him in this second half will be fun to watch. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at DKR.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. And the Longhorns will boot it away to start the second half. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different looking football game.
They'll throw it on first down. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete.
Unfortunate with that incompletion, the quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
From the gun, they'll try the middle.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Fires
It just
and
sucks.
picked off.
It just
Taking
sucks.
it the other way. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Longhorns!
Yeah, and the free safety roaming the middle of the field, you can see just reading the quarterback's eyes. And how about the break on the football, taking a great angle to pick it off and then do some damage and make the big play for this defense to score some.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh. We're good now. We're good now. We're good now. All we need to do is lock down. All we need to do is lock down. All we need to do is lock down. Yeah, lock down, my guy. Lock down, my guy. 17-9. Wow. Yeah. Wow. It's a pig. And you know it. Pig. 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 He knows it. He knows it. Pig six. Pig. And pig. You pig again. Pig. Pig. You know it. You know it. You And you know it's big. And you know it's big six. It's just big six. We needed a pick so bad. We need to. It's up to the already so bad. We did. I'm glad we did. Glad it did. I'm so 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 glad it did.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Fresno State was relentless today in a road win that frankly wasn't even as close as the final score indicates. This was a vintage Bulldogs performance, one that really should instill confidence within this program. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Rams want to pick up the tempo.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38.
If they're going to sit back in zone, I'm going to make sure I know exactly what they're doing, find those holes, find those crossing patterns, and take advantage of that zone coverage.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Back to pass. It's Fowler Nicolosi. And that pass picked off. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
What a nice play by the DB there. When that rain starts coming down, the ball gets a little bit heavier. The quarterback throws the ball a little bit lighter. DBs can take advantage sometimes of some underthrown balls, go out and make some big plays.
I'm so glad you did. I'm so glad it went away. Please go away. Please go away.
So Texas.
Please go away. Please go away. Xavier McKinney. Xavier McKinney. It's just a Xavier McKinney. That's pick all the way. Pick'ems all the way. Let's pick him. Let's pick him. All the way. Pick'ems all the way.
Here comes the offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
He's got it. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground.
Straight pissing. It's straight pissing.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Rain, sleet, snow, sun shining. I don't care. I get interceptions. Give me that rock.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Fowler Nicolosi. He lobs one high down the left side. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone.
Straight pissing.
Running the red zone, it's Johnson. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. And the Rams racing to the line in the hurry-up. Leaves it with the running back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Colorado State.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip.
Can anyone catch him? And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Burnt orange burning some secondaries, working this guy down the field.
Yeah, and making those big plays down the field. Texas, when you think about great teams, you think about explosive playmakers, making those big plays, keeping those defenses on their heels.
They had hoped to come up with explosive plays, and they used one there to set them up inside the 30, 1st and 10. A shot toward the end zone. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Well, I think it's pretty safe to say this guy's going to be getting a helmet sticker. That now his 2nd interception of the game. He has just been lights out here today.
It's a pissing man
We'll
away.
see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Colin.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last.
Why didn't I press on the ball? Why did I just fuck the ball?
Back another drive on top of. defenses' heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Spotted the ball.
A strike downfield. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after three.
Just so he could, I shared to go home. Had to go home.
One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play.
Basically,
they'll give it to the back. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. The Rams want to crank the tempo.
Basically, the adding upset.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. They've got the screen set up. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it. And it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get into those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
Back to pass, it's Fowler Nicolosi. This time it's complete. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. The defense going to stop the clock with the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Rams come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll give it to him again. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. And he's down right there. Picked up a few, but still some work to do to get a first down. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line. Clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. He'll keep it himself. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Nice job on the route and catch by the tight end scoring that touchdown. And it doesn't matter what play this offense calls. All game long, everything has been working. This has been a masterclass in offensive productivity.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Florida is currently ahead in this one, but it's been a close one so far in the Swamp. They're up by 4 over Miami.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Throws to the wideout. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. Didn't find much room on the return.